Why Cornell Notes fail for math and visual subjects. Have you ever wondered why the Cornell Notes method might not work as well for math and visual subjects? Let's break it down and see what makes this note-taking strategy less effective in these areas. Cornell Notes is a structured system that divides the page into 3 sections: a large area for taking notes, a cue column for questions or keywords, and a summary at the bottom. While this format is great for many subjects, it can struggle with math and visual topics. First, math often requires a lot of space for problem solving and visual steps. When working through equations or drawing graphs, the fixed sections of Cornell Notes can limit how much you can write. The layout focuses on text, which may not fit the spatial needs of math work. Next, visual subjects like art, geometry, or biology relying heavily on diagrams and images. The Cornell format is mainly designed for text and brief cues, making it hard to include or organize complex visuals. Students who learn best through images may find it challenging to representing relationships in this rigid format. Additionally, organizing large amounts of visual information can be tricky. When notes include many formulas, graphs, or images, the division into cue and note areas may not help reduce clutter. This can make it hard to see connections between concepts. Time constraints during class also play a role. Math and visual subjects often requiring quick note-taking of complex steps or illustrations. The structured nature of Cornell Notes can slow down this process, especially if students try to summarize or write cues during fast-paced lessons. So, what can students do? Alternatives like mind mapping or charting might work better. These methods allow for a more flexible layout to connect ideas and include diagrams naturally. They suit visual learners and the spatial demands of math and visual subjects better than Cornell Notes. For 10th graders using Cornell Notes in math, consider adapting the format. Use the cue column for problems and the note-taking area for detailed steps or solutions. You might skip the summary if it doesn't help. In visual subjects, try combining Cornell Notes with sketches or use separate pages for diagrams. Mind mapping can also be a great way to organize visual information. Lastly, focus on time management. Prepare your note page before class and decide which sections you will actively use during the lesson. This can help you keep up with the pace of the class. Remember, no single note-taking method fits all subjects perfectly. Experiment with different styles to find what helps you understand and review material best.